Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on LLEG, Laidlaw Energy Group Incorporated. I want to get this one back updated. I did the video chart 2 or 3 days ago when the chart looked like this. And as you can see, what I did here last time I did the video was I pointed out we had our three support levels. This was our ideal one where we said, hey, if this one can hold, that'd be great. And then at that time, this was also our resistance level up there. And then we'll kind of go through the past couple of days. That day just was very nice. And I had pointed out this as a resistance level too. And the power of charts right there. That's where the price got kind of held up for a little bit. But this resistance level was absolutely destroyed. And I guess you could say probably my favorite part of the day was this all happened on increasing volume, so it showed that interest wasn't dying down or anything. If anything, it was going up, and that's clearly what you want to see. And then the next day here, just another huge day, and once again, just demolished this resistance level here. And look at that volume. Blew these previous days out of the water. I mean, these days all did look good, but I mean, this one's making these days look kind of pitiful. But nonetheless, very good day. Did get a upper wick here, which shows that there were some profit takers that stepped in towards the end of the day. We'll break down the intraday chart for just today to kind of see where all this happened. But overall, I mean, since the first time I did this chart, which was right here, congratulations to the people that bought on this break. Congratulations to the people that bought on that break. Lots of opportunities here to scalp and make some profit. So before I go into anything further, I want to get things updated. This needs to become green for support because as Technical Analysis 101 states, when resistances are broken, they become supports. Same with this level here. This needs to now become green because it is our support level. And there we have it updated. And as you can see, with the way that price has been busting through all these resistance levels, we now have all these support levels sitting underneath us, which is the name of the game. So what I want to do here is go to the 5-minute chart and kind of break down today's action so we can see kind of what happened in terms of where that upper wick came, and it looked like, okay, right here. And real quick, what 5-minute chart means, each one of these little bars, or candlesticks as they're called, represents 5 minutes worth of price action. So yeah, this may look like a long-term chart, but it is only 1 day worth of action because each one of these bars is only 5 minutes, so please keep that in mind. But from about 9:30 up till right here at about 1 o'clock, it was just a nice healthy uptrend, and then this is where the profit takers stepped in. So from about 1 o'clock until close, profit takers were stepping in. As you can see, there isn't any huge volume, so it's not like there's any major selling here. Volume picked up a little bit right up at the top, so somebody decided to cash in quite a few shares right up at that point. But from there, just moderate selling, profit taking on the way down. So nothing huge. It wasn't like volume came up and then all of a sudden the price dropped down. It was a very kind of steady decrease. So just mild profit taking. Nothing like somebody just dumped a bunch of them on the bid, because that would have been one of the situations where the price just goes straight down like that. So now let's go back to the daily chart. Actually, what we should probably do to figure out where some support levels might be, let's check out the 15-minute real quick. Once again, here are supports. So on the 15-minute, it's showing that this 50 period moving average would be a key support level, which I would agree with. It's just hard, and the reason I'm kind of stumbling is if you look at the daily, you can see that with this big move, it just made such a big move that the support levels really aren't till down here, which is quite a drops from up here. But that's what happens when you have these huge days that have such a big range on them. It really leaves previous support levels behind. So if you're playing this from a daily chart perspective, well, before I put my foot in my mouth, let's check out the weekly real quick and see what's on here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Let's see here. Alright, there we go. Now, here, this is what I was looking for. Okay. So like I said, we had this level here at 0.37, and then we also had another resistance level up here at the high of this, which was, let's see, 0.0046. So this is actually going to be our what we'll call our near-term support level. I mean, that's pretty close to where we closed at. And let's see if I mean, this just shows how high the price has been compared to history. I mean, I'm all the way back in 2007 looking there. So for just simplicity's sake, we're going to call these our support levels right now. That's what's crazy about these when you have to go back so far to just find previous highs. And this is obviously going to be our resistance, since this is where the profit takers decided to step in. This is an area which shows this is where people thought it was a good price to take profits, and so that's why it's a resistance. So what may happen, or what might be healthiest for the chart, is just some sideways action. And I should go back to the daily chart here. So what may be healthy is, like I was saying, just some sideways action here. Ideally, I'd like to see this be the lowest it would drop in any sort of pullback. But with all these green days here, a pullback's got to be in store. And then with this wick, tomorrow might be the first pullback day in a while. And that's not anything to worry about, assuming support levels can hold. So assuming this one or this one can hold strong, the pullback's going to be healthy and improve strong in the long run. It's where all these support levels start to fail where people should start to worry. But pullbacks in general, assuming support levels hold, shouldn't be feared or anything like that. So overall, just an absolute monster, doing a real good job here in terms of just really making big moves, which is always encouraging to see. So hopefully, this continues, and I'm just trying to, all these highs are from back in 2000, even probably 2006 a little bit here. So that's just pretty crazy in terms of where the previous support levels are at. So if you do have any other questions on the chart, I guess give me a holler. But you're pretty much in uncharted territory as far as the past couple of years are concerned. So congratulations to everybody that's been playing this. You're up a lot. So I'm sure people are making some good money with this one. But if you do have any other questions, please let me know. I'd also encourage you to check out bullmarketnewsletter.net. If you go there and sign up for the emailer, you will be sent a free ebook, which has been getting very good reviews. So I'd encourage you to sign up, and with your subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, all sorts of things that have been making our members good money, and people are learning at the same time. So it's a good setup where you get to learn, profit, and you don't have to pay anything. No strings attached. It is all free, so it's worth at least checking out and giving a try. So head over there and sign up. One more time, this was LLEG. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for listening.